Hi, I'm Judy Bratt at Summit Insight, and I'm here to bring you a little bit of a profile of the second of our players at all the layers in the Players and Layers methodology. You're going to want to know what they do, what might they be thinking when you call, and what's at least one thing you can do to start to build a relationship. Let's visit the contracting shop today. Contracting officers and contracting specialists are entirely focused on doing the research to identify qualified buyers, following all of the rules that have got to be followed in order to hold a competition or source selection according to the rules and make sure that the end users get a supplier that can do the work well at a fair and reasonable price and represent the low risk option. That's a whole lot of responsibility, and they are the ones that can get into a boatload of trouble if there's any kind of difficulty with how we perform as vendors. So they're especially risk averse. If you're contacting them for the first time, and no matter how bright your smile, no matter how long your resume, no matter how firm your handshake, all they see is a great big ball of risk. They don't like risk. And so, the first time if you're contacting them, you want to make clear how your experience and your past performance relate to a really specific problem or mission the agency has. Make clear that you are not in a big hairy hurry to go bring home a big fat contract, but you're there to get to know each other, build a relationship. For that first contact, your win and theirs is to have a reason to have a next conversation. The place that is helpful for them is to gain enough confidence and interest in what you do that they might be willing to have perhaps a 15-minute conversation about how what you do fits with upcoming requirements, with a forecast requirement, with a contract that might be coming up for recompetition 6 months or 8 months or a year from now. Slow down. Take your time. The contracting officer is a big player, but they're not the only person that you need to meet if you want to be successful. They do have to like you and trust you. You want to come into that meeting knowing how that person in that office does business and who they're doing business with now. All of that's available in federal contract data. So you've got a lot of homework you want to do before you call on the contracting officer. Take your time, be there to play the long game and build that relationship. That's it for layer number 2 in the Players and Layers methodology, the contracting shop. I'm Judy Bratt. We'll see you next time. Be sure to grab the Players and Layers methodology and the GovCon Personas guide at the link below. See you next time.